the city of the sun. You could have stayed, it's only over when the day is done. I never knew you was a runner, yeah. I mistook you for a son. It don't matter what we think when it's all over. 'Cause this is our last chance to leave it all behind. Raise your voice and raise your power, yeah. This is our last chance to leave it all behind. Raise your voice and raise your power, yeah.
Archie, is it fun?
Fun.
Fun.
After me. Ready? Happy?
Happy.
New?
New?
New.
Was wrong to say I wouldn't change a thing, 'cause in the story of our lives, the best of times through colored glass, time moves on enough to let me move on past, but every little now and then it creeps on back to shape my smile.
Today is February 7th, 2025. It is 12:17 a.m. This is the background. 4,117 subscribers. New subscribers welcome. Estimate revenue $92.25. Analytics, come on, 794 views in the last 48 hours. So I have a good amount to share with you. I might, create different videos for each one of them after I finish record them, and I'll see how I could finalize everything into a video. So I saw a couple of things that were happening. There's a lot of politics that's going on. I saw Biden Harris is trending. They're blaming the Middle East on them. Okay, if you've been following me, I told you what I saw happening in terms of when Biden Harris wants to fund Ukraine, and then the Republicans say, if you're gonna fund Ukraine, you have to fund Israel. So all of that play a role. This is a game that these people are playing, and then there are real lives that being affected by that. So if people don't follow, I decided not to share any of that, but I'm letting you know these are some of the things that's trending on Twitter. So I ignore the politic aspect of things because I already know the foundation of things. And so instead of me explaining, I already put the list together. So let's get started. All right. And I think most of them will be on this channel, PYTE. All right. So let's go on Twitter. And I took this prayer. It's on the list. Okay. So I will not be searching for prayer. So I'm taking one of the squad's prayers. Okay. First tweet. All right. This one I shared with you in my community, but For me, I thought it was funny. The way the squad have that sense of humor and the caption matches with the image that they use, I just thought it was funny. Okay, so I did share that with you. Squad comes up with the funniest picture. Manifesting Meghan at the opening ceremony of the Invictus Games. And this is a doll that started praying and stuff like that. Okay, while I love this, can she just do a video message instead of showing up? You know, safety reason. I don't know. But why? Why? I don't know. She could go. I don't know. Love this. She's been to other Invictus Games. Alright, let's go to the next one. Oh, did I go into that? Let me see what other squad was saying within that tweet, because that was a retweet. May it happen, please. Oh, that was it. This is an ad. Alright, next tweet. Okay, they still talking about the Meghan video that she did on IG. Okay, now this is how you report unbiasedly. Alright. Meghan Markle and Billie Eilish teams up to bring a heartfelt surprise to a 15-year-old fan after the Eaton fire destroyed her Altadena home in Los Angeles County. Alright, so they're still talking about it, and this is the headline of it. Okay, Billie Eilish replaced a 15-year-old LA fire survivors merch because Meghan Markle asked. This is a very good headline compared to the other one that I've already shared with you in previous videos, because some of them seems like there was something missing in between. You could go to some of my old videos. Okay, with the help of Adam Levine and Duchess of Sussex got the bird of a feather singer to send signed gifts to a heartbroken fan by Mancap Conte. Alright, that was like February 5th, 2 days ago. Okay, these are the responses under the tweet. Thank you for these outlets. I am concentrating on only clicking on good articles from international outlets. UK outlets are poison. There's the clap and the heart. Effing, oh God. Now, go tell your friend what's going on over here so they can comment, engage, iski. Alright, I'm just gonna black this one. I don't know what there is. There is something wrong with these people. There is the one that actually grifting. In one of my videos, I literally searched the word grifter. Okay, all the definition of this pretty much identify the royal family. I don't know. Next tweet. Alright, so there's that again. Irrelevant wherever. When both the movie and music world are talking about your kind deed or work, then that's iconic. So this is Billboard. I think this has to do with the music. Billboard Music Award. Okay, I'm connecting because I don't follow them, so I'm just making connection if this is the same. Okay, Billie Eilish teams up with Meghan Markle to replace a 15-year-old LA wildfire survivor's most prized possession. Alright, Billie Eilish say, okay, it's repeating again. There's no comment. Okay, so that's that. Next one. Okay, not Prince Archie and Princess LiliBeth selling out sweatshirt with just their names, no visibility or sweating. This was trending, and I saw Meghan effect was trending. Well, after a couple, I'm gonna be focusing more on that, and I think this has to do with that as well. There's no comment on it. Alright, Meghan Markle shows love for children Archie and LiliBeth with customized sweatshirt. Okay, that was February 4th, 2025. Okay, guys, the sweatshirt is... Okay, so they tag the person. I've never hit order so fast, only $73. The Duchess of Sussex shows love for her children by rocking a customized sweatshirt in a recent Instagram reel. Markle shares 5-year-old son, Prince Archie, and 3-year-old daughter, Princess LiliBeth, with her husband, Prince Harry. So, Harry was... not visible in the thing, but okay. Alright, what are these saying? Markle honor her children wearing a sweatshirt with their name. In an Instagram reel posted on Tuesday, February 4th, Meghan, 43, can be seen wearing a black crew neck with the Archie and Lily embroidered and around neckline. The $73 sweatshirt was, okay, some stuff are, covered up. Okay, Club Shen Stitch, a Chicago-based embroidery brand, page 6 report. So I guess this is the person who does that. Royal knows quality when they see it. Duchess Meghan Markle rock a custom handmade chain stitch shirt. Get your own piece of perfect today. So this is the person or the name or Club Chain Stitch. So that's the name of the company she got it. Okay, so there's no comment. Some of the things were covered. Okay, some of the text. Oh, see, did I put that twice? I guess I did. Oh no, this is something else. I love that she's in her real bag too. She understands. When Meghan starts posting behind the scene IG25 content on IG, the squad was just laughing. Okay, I hope she does. You know, if she goes to, oh, what is that? This is new to me. Okay, nobody, royal expert, and I will go into that. Okay, so this was the tweet, and I just, you know what? Let's do one at a time. Let me pause and add this to the list. Alright, so let's continue. I've just added a lot of tweets to the list. Okay, so I want to finish with this so I don't go back and forth. Alright, I hope she does. Let's go into this and see what some of the squad are saying. Okay. OMG, I scream. I hope she does. Alright, so let's like this for other things. Oh my god, so many things I didn't see before. What is going on? Okay, that's for later. Alright, let's go back. Now, this is the one that I wanted to go to. Not that one, that one. Okay, nobody, royal expert, in-depth chat with the plants Meghan neglected to water during her 18-month stint in that place she ditched half a decade ago. Don't miss this groundbreaking takes and our hard-hitting, totally earth-shattering investigative report. This is a shade, okay? I just saw it, but I thought I added. So, Vanessa, my lovely Canadian, are you going to Whistler? Unfortunately, I'm not, but I am cheering from the East Coast. Okay, so that's that. Because she's from Canada. Not an in-depth chat with the plants. Vanessa just got me cooking laughter. There's the laugh here. She is so funny. For at one point when Twitter was messing around with people, you know, let me not say so they don't start that again. This is the squad just throwing shade. Okay, and don't miss out exposed on the paving slabs she tortured when she walked on them with her killer designer shoes. The royal insider who witnessed this evil, who was almost too traumatized to speak and is now receiving therapy. I think they have what we call here in the States pool reporter just dedicated to her like we have with the president. I'm always amazed about the amount of articles they can get from the most benign things. Can you imagine writing that this lady had servants crawling all over that cramped hellhole they stuck Harry in? Even Harry said about drying his clothes in the radiator. So where were the servants that took care of his every need while that was happening? That's another thing as well. What is it? Remember when she just, I think maybe it was a one-time thing when she was getting married or something. They sent William's godmother to help her. How do they call this? Something waiting, ladies and waiting or something like that. I forgot the term they use. And I always think of that as someone they wanted to send inside to know what's going on. And then I think it's through that, for those who are new, I'm just plugging something together, and it was never written anywhere, but just the part where I've read William's godmother was sent to help Meghan as a helper or something like that, to help her dress or something, lady in waiting. So for me, I feel like they sent her over there to help Meghan, but as a source of to get information. And once she got over there, that's how I think they were aware that, okay, Meghan was gonna wear Princess Diana's tiara. And then through that, they quickly, because they did not want Princess Diana's name or anything associated with Princess Diana anywhere near anything that they were doing. So I think it was through that, and then they probably forced the Queen, not Meghan and Harry, but you know, the people who like to stir nonsense, unnecessary nonsense, probably made the Queen offer Meghan to wear one of her tiara, and then it's true that Meghan decided to wear the tiara that she had. But however, one of the things that I got from that because when they were designing Meghan's veil, her wedding veil, it was designed over on Princess Diana's tiara. Okay, so all the sentiment, the feeling, the shape of everything was over on Princess Diana. So even though Meghan did not use Princess Diana's tiara, but the sentiment, the inner, okay, it's what's happening inside that really matter. So that was already ingrained in Meghan's veil already. But from the outside, Meghan decided to use the Queen's thing. And one of the things that I said, some people, may agree or disagree, and some have said she should have used Princess Diana's tiara. But in the circumstances of things, I think due to the nature of things, remember, we sort of have a small idea what was going on through the tabloid, the unnecessary bashing of her. But in the background, later on, we find out there's more that was brewing, unnecessary BS that was brewing. From the father, the half siblings, and all of that. I think Meghan did the right thing by using the Queen's tiara, because if she did not, it would be more unnecessary bashing for no reason. Okay, so that's that. All right, let's finish this and go to the next one. Meghan can sure rock any hat. Yep, something along those lines. People are laughing. The plants also woke and made Peggy Winker uncomfortable. All right, there's a lot of laughter. Okay, so let's go to the next one. Oh, did I put it? Oh, I put it twice, or did I? Okay, so I did that already. I just came from there. Next one. And this is the last one regarding, random tweets, and then we'll go into the Meghan effect. Okay, I wonder what specifically about Meghan made the senior courtiers said that she should have been employed in the palace kitchen. What the hell? Who said that? Maybe it was because she was too American or woke. Yes, I'm sure that must be it. Huh, very interesting. So she retweeted that from Kaiser Celebrity. Queen Princess Kate is actually a much stronger person than Meghan in many ways. And in what way? We even have the media in the UK say why they like Kate, because she said absolutely nothing.
One of the reasons Catherine is so popular amongst certain demographics, and I'm going to say older people and men, is because she says absolutely nothing. Yeah. She's a good little girl who keeps quiet and doesn't complain, doesn't do anything, doesn't rock the boat, and is a very traditional, old-fashioned, mute woman.
Take note, Nicola. There it is. Right.
Oh, my God. This is the thing. They elevate mediocre. That's all these people know. So let me read these, and then, oh my God, that's a lot of comment. I may not read all of them unless if they are interesting. Okay, I found the most recent timepiece interesting, and that it ties Meghan's supposed dislike of the hierarchy in which Charles and William's difficult behavior, that she supposedly thought they all acted like babies. Of course, the article praises Kate for intervening when her, what is that? Oh my God, this is long. When her husband has one of his tantrum. All this to say, Kate is protected and rewarded because she is white, but also because she serves and protects their patriarchal system. I don't know. I really don't know. But there was one of the royal rats who said, what's his name? Andrew sleep with his teddy bear or something like that. So if Meghan said they act like a baby, I don't think she will go and say that to anybody. There's no way, but still. Okay? But these people do act like babies. It was a lot more nuanced than the usual hatch jab. It was pretty sympathetic toward Meghan's criticism of the institution and a very unflattering portrait of the senior courtiers and royals. Okay, it just reinforced my belief that the press really want to talk about William's temper. I really agree with your take early last year that the first few months really showed William is not ready for prime time. Okay, the comment about the dynamic between, just look at when Charles first, after the Queen died and he's signing whatever, the documents to, I'm assuming to say he's the, the monarch now. He had a little tantrum just to remove her ink. Oh my God. The comment about dynamic between William and Meghan is also really interesting, especially the comment that he never will have been allowed to marry her. Who's he? Okay, I guess Harry will not be allowed. I mean, Harry knows. Timing is everything with the way Harry met Meghan and the things that's happening right now. I think it was divine. And I think Harry noticed that too, where he said the stars were aligned.
So, you know, the fact that I fell in love with Meghan so incredibly quickly was a sort of confirmation to me that everything, all the stars were aligned, everything was just perfect. It was this beautiful woman just sort of literally tripped and fell into my life. I fell into her life. And the fact that I know the fact that she'll be really unbelievably good at the job part of it as well.
Because the moment Harry saw Meghan and he knew that was it, and then the way he quickly asked, and then the way he asked the Queen, all of that. Not too long ago, I spoke about it. All right? I don't want to take too long on this topic because I talk about it. And isolating the Queen to ask permission and all of that, the reason is that he didn't want other people to influence the Queen. That's my take, okay? This was not written anywhere. I'm taking some bits and pieces from different places. The part where Harry isolated the Queen, that was from Harry himself, okay? And then he asked the Queen if permission to marry Meghan. And then for me, this is where my input is come in, is that he knows how the courtiers or the people who were around them will influence the Queen to say no, to change her mind or something like that. So Harry isolated the Queen and asked her privately, and she said yeah. All right, let's finish what's there. Bottom up. Kate is very hard-faced with her ugly heart. The picture speaks volume. You can just imagine what went on behind the palace wall. Meghan had the last laugh. She said no to the bullies. I'm leaving. Well, whenever it comes to this, I like to point out it was William who kicked Harry out due to the fact that Harry and Meghan married. They all won. Okay, so if they kick Harry out, guess who's leaving as well? Meghan. So they put so much pressure. The tactic did not work, thinking that Meghan will leave. You know, they were putting all this BS. Her father went into it.
That may have been one of the things that upset her. And of course, the photographs were a setup. I was set up by a guy named Jeff Rayner and another guy named Dylan Howard, who was with American media, I think. And the whole thing was a plan to actually mess up the wedding.
Her half-sibling were into it. Okay, but when they realized that didn't work, so they went to the next best thing, is to push Harry out, thinking that, you know, whatever it is that they were thinking. But Harry did his thing. He did step by step into the process. So William kicked Harry out. How do I know? Because Harry went to court during the review. Okay, because he saw they were making a mistake. So he asked the judge to review the process. Was this done properly? Because the narrative that they were going with, the tabloid, with all the noise that was going on, they make it seem like Harry turned his back. He was a traitor. He was this, he was that. But what happened is that William pushed Harry out, and then the tabloid was spewing as if Harry turned his back on the royal family. It wasn't the case at all. How do I know? Court documents. Alright, and then through that we have all of this. Alright, that's interesting. Or did I finish with that? You can just imagine. Okay, I'm leaving. Okay, so that was that. Okay, that's interesting to say, as Kate in the 20 years she's been with William has never faced half the stuff that Meghan has faced in the last 9 years. Meghan is still standing, still smiling, still happy. Also, then they used to say that Meghan wanted to do everything herself. One of two. Let's see here. Okay, and that didn't go down well in the palace because the aid are used to doing everything for the royals. Okay, this part I'm not sure, but I'm aware that they sent William's godmother to help her. Okay, and then I just told you the story with the tiara and all of that. Okay, and that didn't go down well in the palace because the aide are used to doing everything for the royals. Then like that, she wanted to get involved in the planning or work, as that's what the aide did, and the royals just showed up. All right, something came to mind when I was reading this. Didn't like that. She wanted to get involved in the planning or work. Okay, so I was thinking, when I read that part, I was thinking of Harry, who did not want the father's something faucet to plan the wedding. Okay, because these people always undercut something. They will create a noise out of that. So Harry did not want them to get involved in that. Okay, something faucet. I forgot his full name. All right, so that's one thing. Let's move on. You know what? Let's leave that alone. I want to get to the Meghan effect. Okay, so this is that. Okay, maybe I should leave this as one video. So let's do a prayer. Maybe let me grab the prayer that I did, that I grabbed from the squad. Okay, so this will be one video, and then I'll do another video for the Meghan effect. I didn't want to get too involved with politics and the things that I've already talked about. When I say politics, not in terms of politics, more the noise within the royal family. Okay, so this is the prayer. Good morning, word of today. But as for you, be strong and do not give up, for your work will be rewarded. 2 Chronicles 15:7. Okay, prayer. God, thank you that you know exactly what I am facing. You understand why this is challenging for me. I am so grateful you love me and want to fill me with your strength. I need it. I am relying on you. Help me receive your strength and keep on going. In Jesus' name, amen. All right, so there's the squad saying amen, and that's an ad, amen, and all of that. So that's it. Please take a moment to subscribe, like, and share. If you want to support this channel, there's a PayPal link and a Cash App link in the description. You could donate. Those who have donated, thank you. All right, so that is it with this, but there will be more video. The next video, I'm gonna start with this tweet, this one. Okay, so that is it. Thank you for watching.